Okay, superhero group and Facebook group and YouTube, I now have a special button. No more HTTP, that gets annoying, and naming it the source. No more of that. We got a button. You go to my website. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it in the video. You can do this on a computer. You go to your C drive. You go to the folder that you put in there. When you go to install from zip file, you go to your C drive. This one, you're going to actually go to the storage, and I'm going to show exactly how to do it. I'm showing right now how to do it on an Android device. Any Android device, phone, whatever, this will work. Okay. Basically, in order for this to work, you have to download ES File Explorer from the Play Store. You have to. Okay. You need that program. That's how this works. Now, once you got the ES File Explorer, you got everything set up, you're just going to go ahead and go to your browser. Google, whatever. Mine's browser. This is a ZoomTac T8X. And I'm going to back out of here. Okay. Well, go back. Alright. Now I'm going to erase this URL. I'm going to type in. You don't have to put HTTP. Just put unlock Fire TV blackbox.com. That is it. Okay. So UNLOCK, that's unlock Fire TV black box. .com. Okay, so the URL is unlock Fire TV blackbox.com. I gotta go back and edit it. I missed the A on black. BLACK, and now box. .com. Okay, then you put enter. Unlock Fire TV blackbox.com. That'll lead you right to the website. Says Andy Computers TV remotely installation.com. That's something I started up a long time ago when I was selling computers. Okay, so now you go all the way down. Just go all the way down. This is my website. This shows all the ZoomTech information on the boxes, all the videos, all the builds, everything's right here. Okay, you see that button? That red button right there. Let's go back. Right there, it says Superhero Adult Build. Well, I'm going to probably change that to Superhero Build. But it don't matter, because I'm telling you in the video, Superhero Adult Build is also the family build. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Hit the ES downloader. Hit just once or always. I go always. And open file. Now, it already downloaded that fast. So now we're going to back out. Okay. Now, that was the website that you're going to go get the button. You're going to hit the button on. Now let's go to Kodi. Okay. Now, shortcut. Go to System, Add-on, Install from zip file, External Storage, Download. There's the plugin. The plugin is plugin.video.superherobuild.1.0.4.zip. Click on that. Add Superhero Wizard Add-on Enable. It already popped up. That quick. Back all the way out. Go to Programs. Program Add-ons. Superhero Wizard, and there goes the two builds. We're going to go with the adult build. So we're going to load it. Now, the nice thing about this, once you hit my button on my website, your Android device is locked in with my build, my plugin. You could delete the build. You can fresh start the build, no problem. But you'll never get rid of my build plugin. So what I'm saying is here, let's say you do a fresh start, but nobody wants to go back to a website and download a button. That's fine. You don't have to. It's in your external storage. It's on the hard drive of your device. So therefore, has the memory there. It has nothing to do with the build. So now you got a clean build. You just go back in the system, add-ons, install from zip file, external storage, download, hit the plugin. There you go. Go back to programs and hit the Superhero Wizard and hit the build you want. That is how simple it is. Okay. I'm also going to do this for the spiritual build too. Right now, this is just a test. This is something I came up with today, and I think it's very useful because when I update the build, people don't have to do a fresh start and go all the way back and put http://superherobuild.com. That gets annoying sometimes. It's just too much work. So this is the easy step right here. The first time you go on this button, you hit that button, you locked it in your device, which is a good thing. Okay? But now if you do, the only way you get rid of it is do a factory reset on your box. That's the only way. I'm going to show you in this video exactly what I'm talking about. I made this button to make things easier for everybody. Okay? One, this hides the URL for future builds. And this just lets people get the build. They don't need to know the URL. Okay? Down the road, I will be making a build soon that I'm going to specialize only in the ZoomTech boxes. And that's what's going to have. It's going to have a button. The only thing is I'm going to build another website. So it's going to have a different source. And nobody will know the source. And it's also going to have a different domain. Therefore, no one can go on superherobuild.com and actually get that build. That build is free to only the customers that purchase the ZoomTech T8X. Okay? So, I haven't decided what I'm going to build. It's going to be a new superhero build. I already decided that. But for everybody to use for free, I'm showing you the technique of this one to make your job easier, to get the build a lot easier. Something that a lot of people don't have. If anybody has this method, okay, I don't know. So now the file's extracting. %. And once this is done, I'm going to do a fresh start because I'm going to show you how the plugin is locked in. Okay, now it's going to 100%. Press OK. Press yes, force close Kodi. It's going to error. That's what the build does sometimes. So we're going to go ahead. Well, I was going to unplug it because I'm used to unplugging them. Go ahead and press the power button on the remote. It'll power off. We're going to go ahead and power back on. Then I got to set my HDMI. ZoomTech T8X. These are the new boxes I'm selling at $125 now, plus shipping. $13.25 in the US. Out of country, get with me and I'll get you a quote. All right, now we're going to go ahead. I'm going to cancel this. This is the program I use, the ES5 for. Hit Kodi. There it goes. Now this is the build, okay? There you go. There goes the build. All right. Now everybody knows what the build looks like. Okay, this is the build. Once it catches up here. Well, everybody knows what the build looks like. So now let's do a fresh start. Okay, I just want to do a fresh start. I want to update my build. Okay, so because I updated it, so you want to update the build. All you're gonna do is hit program. You're gonna go to fresh start. Yes. Okay, we're going to power off. And then we're going to power on. Then I got to set my HDMI again. Now when we open this up, Kodi's going to be gone. Well, not Kodi, but the build's going to be gone. The Superhero Entertainment build's going to be gone. Okay? Now watch. Fresh Kodi, nothing here, but we want to update the build. We don't want to put http superherobuild.com. We don't whatever. We don't want to put that. All you do is very simple. Go to System, Add-on, Install from zip file, External storage, and you go to download. There it goes. We're locked in. See, the plugin is locked in. You click on the plugin and it's going to say add-on enable in the bottom. I think you already did. We just didn't see it, went so quick. Go back to programs. Program add-ons, Superhero Wizard, and there you go. Simple as that. See how easy that is? All right, you guys don't need to see this part. I'll go ahead and let it go through, but it's gonna download the same way. You're locked in, okay? So if I sell you a box with a new build that no source is given, only a button, you're not gonna get the button. Nobody's gonna get the button on the new box with the new build that I'm gonna build in a couple days here, or a few days, a week, whatever. That build's only gonna be for the Zoom tag, and I will be upgrading that all the time due to the fact that I gotta keep it stable for my customers. Maybe not all the time, but it'll be updated a little bit more often. I'm gonna make this video. I'm gonna actually send it to my customers so they can actually see how to load it up this way. It's an instruction video, and only the customers will know how to do this. Once I lock that plugin in that box, you no longer have to go to my website and hit that plugin, that button. So I'm making a new website very soon here with the button. The button, nobody will know that website. That's going to be called the button website for the new superhero build. Okay, it's going to be a new build, new domain, everything. And basically, the button's just for me. I hit the button, I lock you in. Once I got you the plug-in locked in, you got it on your box. If you do a factory reset, then you don't have it on your box anymore. Okay, so therefore, that will be the new method on the new superhero build that I'm going to build soon. Okay, anything, I'm trying to do anything to promote my boxes by offering a new build, another superhero build, because I got a lot of superhero fans. But it's going to be specialized for those boxes only. Okay, but this is free to you guys. You guys are welcome to use this website. This website is a button. and it's very easy for you to update the build. I will update this build a little more often. It's just I've been really busy with IPTV services and also building builds and stuff like that, so I haven't had a real good time. Plus, I don't like to update the build with new add-ons that just come out today, because when you come out with an add-on that quick, they shut down right away, and I don't want to go back in the build and delete it. It's just too much work. So I like to watch the build, you know, a couple weeks or a week or so, hear about how good it is first, and then I'll put it on. Okay, as you can see, I already updated this build. I got some good fellas on here, very good. It's got some hunting in it, fishing, movies, military stuff. It's got all kinds of different stuff, okay? So this build's for everybody to enjoy. And I want, if you can, give me some feedback on how you like this button. I think it's a good idea that I came up with this. It's really good, and it took me a minute to study and figure it out. No YouTube videos, no videos in the world taught me this. I figured it out on my own. Knowing how to build a website and know how to make buttons is all I needed to know, and how to correspond my server where my files are loading from to this button. And it was that easy, okay? So we're almost done extracting this build file. It's at 75%. Okay, so we're gonna press OK. Yes, force close Kodi. Then power off. Power on. Put the HDMI. All right, let's click it, Kodi. And there you go. There goes the build. Simple as that. See how easy that is? Some of the new add-ons I'm gonna show real quick. I gotta shorten this video. We got good fellas right here. Jed ITV was working. I don't know if it's still working. Then in the sports section here, no, the kids section, I actually put Merlin Kids, new group. And then over here in the sports section, I actually added Merlin Fishing, Speedway, Merlin Boxing, Merlin's Motorsports, and that's pretty much what I added to that. And if you go into video add-ons, there's a bunch of add-ons for Merlin. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I hope you enjoy the button. Bye.